This is a mouse from S12. It's a top output of 800 lumens. It's a 2-mode light with the press button on the back for momentary, and you tighten the tail to keep it on. When you have the light on, and you turn it on, you'll get one mode. If you release and actuate again, you'll get the other mode, and you can cycle quickly between these two. Once it's off, it remembers the last mode that you're in. So when you put it down and you pick it up, you're going to pick it up in that level that you were in. So if you need it at max and you sit it on the nightstand, you're going to set it down, and it's just going to be on that. It uses one 26650 rechargeable battery. It's a very high capacity cell.
Nice.
We sell this with our charger here. Holds one battery, charges up in about an hour and a half. You can charge by USB, car, or from the wall. And you can charge anything within the size here.
Like a 123 or?
An RCR 123 with a spacer, you could charge a CR2 lithium ion or 18650. Anything in here, and even with those smaller cells, it's going to be a very quick charge. Awesome. Use this one cell in here, very simple. You just place it in, tighten it down, turns on. The light itself is running a SST90 LED. It's one of the smallest SST90 flashlights on the market. It's manufactured today. It's like a car headlight in your hand. It has thermal regulation built in that will monitor itself to keep it safe. If it's too hot where you're at, it'll monitor that, and it'll cut down the output a little bit until it gets cool again, and then it'll raise it back up. That way you can conserve runtime and the light, and you won't have a light that stops working just because it burns out. It's a very, very big LED. But it's going to run 800 lumens, and it's going to run for just around an hour on that.
Wow. And price point?
Price point is $150.
Sounds good.
Batteries are 15, chargers are 25.
So for
roughly 280, 290, you can have the whole kit.
You're all set up.
Exactly.
Wicked. See, that's a perfect EDC flashlight. Just keep it in your pocket.
You keep it in your pocket. In fact, it holds a really nice holster.
Does it really?
Yes. It fits well on a police belt. It's molded so that when you press it in, it holds it in place. You don't have to have it flap down. If you just want it in and out, you just click it and it clicks in place. It doesn't scratch the light. It's all molded cloth, and it's a very nice compact holster. It's excellent for this light. It's very much like the S18 holster I have here, only it has a bottom to it because it's a smaller light.
Right, yeah.
We also have the X10, which is its little brother. It's 600 lumens, uses the XML LED, whereas this one, the S12 with the SST90, is good for a wide range, and it's good for a medium range application. This one is going to be good for long range.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
It has a tighter beam for better throw. And this one, the battery is dead, so it looks like but this one has a tighter beam. It's going to throw farther, way farther out, as you can see. And even though it's less output, you're going to get a lot of punch. So they're good lights, they're side by side, different applications, similar output, and a similar price. This one sells for $120 retail.
Really?
So it's going to be less. The batteries are a little bit less. It uses a lesser constrained battery. We had to make a special battery for the SST90 light because it pulls 5 amps. So it will shut down most 26650 batteries. So we had to get a special one where you take off some of the limits within the safety of the battery, of course. Whereas this one uses $12 batteries, same charger, you can use it, same holster, just a little bit less cost on the light itself. Very popular. People are really, really liking the X10.
So much power in your hand.
Exactly. It's really a pocket powerhouse.
Wow. Excellent. And while I got you on video, although I love the little stuff, we'll skip that, and we'll just talk about this one.
This is a prototype S18. Sorry, not S18, XM18. Uses 18 XML LEDs.
That's insane.
We're planning on having it be 18,000 lumens. This one's around 10 to 12,000 lumens right now. It's a battery pack on the back, a fan to keep it cool. It's a charge indicator. It's a fully rechargeable light. This model operates, you hold it like this, switch it on,
I can hear it.
Yes, it gives a beep right before it turns on. Then you turn it on there, and pressing and holding, this is low. If you press and hold.
Where'd it go? Yeah, I got it.
Up there. That's max. This light will throw very, very far. It's very, very bright. Just an insane amount of light output. And the unbelievable thing is, on this max level you're seeing right now, it'll run 6 hours before shutting down. That output too, it'll monitor its heat.
And it's not going to overheat, yeah.
It's not going to overheat. The fan, you can hear it. I did a runtime test. You can hear the fan kick up. It keeps itself cool. It's the same thermal regulation you see in our handheld lights with the larger LEDs.
Just times 100.
Exactly, exactly. So you can sit there, search and rescue.
Yeah.
If you need a light for an area, it has mounting points here. You can hook it to something. You can hook several together.
Wow, fully machined aluminum, solid.
Exactly, solid machined aluminum. And a very strong lens here. It's a plastic lens right now, scratch proof.
I'm probably going to regret this, but I just want to...
Yes, yes.
I can feel the heat on my hand.
You can feel the heat from very far away. It's quite incredible. And this light is going to be excellent if you need an area light, put a diffuser on it. If you need to see something very, very far away, it's stunningly bright. And it's very lightweight. It's something you can just carry with you and have light for a whole group of people.
Wow.
A lot of people here want to mount them to their cars.
What's the weight?
I don't know the weight
it's
right now.
10, 20 pounds or something?
Probably
I don't know.
around 10 pounds.
Yeah.
And future versions will most likely have the battery pack be able to take off from it.
Cool.
You can put it in a separate place. That way it balances out the weight for it. And you can just hold it and easily manipulate it. Just a fantastic light.
That's wicked.
And as you can see there, it'll let you know your battery charge indication. So when you're charging, it'll let you know where it's at. But when you're using it, you can easily see how much power you have left. And easily know that whenever it gets here and whenever it hits low, you know that you have a little bit of time left, but you can still use it. And it'll keep this output. It won't diminish, which is just excellent. So this is a working prototype right now. We should have a for sale model in about a year or so, and pricing is yet to be decided, but it should be around $2,900.
Yep.
I want to get one of those.
It's amazing.
That's the last demo one.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
This has
excellent.
been a pleasure.
My pleasure. My pleasure.